Alright, how you going guys? Another session this morning. Basically what I want to do is just take you through what I check in on every time I'm trading. Basically I do this every day the market is open. I'll start with my screen. The first thing I'm doing, so it's about 9:20. The first thing I do is check the futures. I usually would have done this when I first wake up. I'll check on my phone just to figure out what's happened with the markets overnight in the US, and if there's anything pretty serious that's happened. But last night, pretty much nothing major happened, and I usually use these indicators here in ComSec, which I use sometimes for trading equities. The SPY 200 basically is the futures, like the futures on the ASX 200, indicates generally what's going to happen at the open of the market at 10 o'clock. If I need to know what's going to happen, so this morning it's basically flat. It's like three points, which is nothing. So it's not really something I need to worry about, and probably because the S&P 500 was flat overnight as well. Usually if the S&P's moved, the ASX will move. Not always, but it's usually the case. So what I will then do is I'll bring this in. I'll then jump into my options account. I'll go into my simulated account and show you my portfolio. This is, there we go, very, very slow. Usually what I'll do, so these are the contracts. This is the condor that I have here. Open. It's not in a good way at the moment. It's pretty bad actually. It's pushing the top, which is something I need to do something about, but the delta is only 21. If that gets up to maybe 25, 30, I'll have to do something about it. Usually what I'll do is I'll use this stress testing feature, and if it's gone up or gone down on the futures, I usually try and just scenario that out. I can say like a point change if it's gone up by like 60 points, for example. That'll give me a sense of my premium change, the margin change, and anything else I need to be aware of. But this morning, it should just be a day where not a great deal happens. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens with this. I guess maybe in tomorrow's video or the day after, if it continues to go up, I'll have to show you how to trade out of the top side of a condor, which would be interesting. Alright, that's it for today, or at the moment anyway. I might add to this video around 12 when I usually do some trading. Alright guys, this is just part 2 of my daily trade log update. Not a great deal is going on today, but I'll show you that anyway. So here we go, back in the implied volatility platform. This is one of my live accounts. I'll just go to my simulated account so you can see the strategy I'm talking about at the moment. These are all of the open contracts I have. As I said, the market wasn't really moving around. It has gone up again, so this is looking pretty average at the moment, but the delta is still like 22, so I'm not too concerned about that. I had a top of the call level in March at 7,425, and you can see the profit and loss chart there. fall off. So if the market continues to rise, I'm going to have to do something about that. It may not, based on the fact that that rates are supposed to be going up by then. So sorry about my dog in the background. If I just check the chart, yeah, it's pretty sort of, it's kind of a flat day, up a bit, down a bit. I think I'm going to leave it. I don't really need to trade, so I'm not going to trade. And that's it. That's it for the update. In subsequent videos, I'm going to go through how you understand this specific strategy, what each component means, how to use all of these different items. Look for that in that series on the YouTube channel.